Good evening. Hopefully, you guys had a decent week. It's finally almost over. Again, actual weekend this weekend. You don't know how excited I am. I think everybody tagged. It does not ever let me tag Kelly, and it doesn't ever let me tag John or David. What's up, Jessica? Got 5 people watching. My thing's actually working tonight. It's going to be a good day. Yeah, 7 of you guys here. I will start spinning here in a minute. Have some fun. Hopefully, get something cool tonight. Kind of a weird mixer. I wanted to do something different. I grabbed a couple of these 51 Topps Heritage sets for the parallels and the auto because it was a cool checklist on them. Literally just gambling, some degenerate stuff. Just how we roll. But Kershaw had live autos back then. Couple of redemptions that would break our heart if we got them, like Bryce Harper, but they're few and far between. I think of people we would actually hit. I just want to do something different. Boys of Summer looks really good this year. So if it sucks too bad, I'll grab a box of something else. I just want to open the 51 Heritage. So let's random off some teams, guys. Steve with the first spot, Ben with the second. Good luck, guys. And being such a weird selection, there's a lot of teams that are solid. Maybe I'm crazy. And Kansas City. Corey. Services Pittsburgh. I gotta put dashes after these. Boom. Dylan with the next two. Baltimore for Dylan. And Washington. Mr. Jim coming up. See if I get Jim his Mets. I never land him on his team. Feel bad for that. I didn't again, but I got him the Cubs. Matt, you. I've landed him Texas before, at least. But tonight he gets Philadelphia. Jason D. Jason's going to have San Diego. Kelly's going to have Miami, which is Jazz rookies and 21 Chrome, if nothing else. Mr. Chuck. Chuck's got the Angels, so he's going trout fishing, and Otani was still in 21. So Justin V with the next two. Justin's gonna have Toronto. I wish there was more cool stuff I can get to break, but so much of this is like impractical financially. San Francisco for you, Justin. Daniel G. Atlanta. Then Mr. Chad. Is getting Cleveland. Milwaukee. All right, Aaron, you've got a 1 in 15 shot at landing your Tigers here, buddy. I failed you too. Damn it. Texas. Brad with the next three. You're going to have Tampa Bay. You're going to have Boston. There's Detroit. And then Mr. Jim with his second spot. Colorado. Then Kelly's got his second spot coming up here. Let's see what I can get him. Looks like Arizona. And Robert. Got some good teams sitting up here still. Oakland. It's a solid one in finest right now. And Boys of Summer. Seeing Jacob Wilson auto out of Boys of Summer already, actually. Stephen D. White Sox. Chad H. is getting Minnesota. And then John F. is getting the Yankees. David F. with the next two. Stop. Nope. St. Louis. And the Dodgers. All right. Mets, Mariners, Reds left. Mr. Chuck is getting Cincinnati. And then Scott is getting the Mets, which is inevitably going to leave Corey with Seattle. Aaron has. Dun, 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 dun. That sounds right, but let me switch back over to that screen. Where's my notes? No, I just want notes, not QR codes. Piss off thing. There we go. Aaron, you do have Texas, sir. So if Brad wants to trade Texas for Detroit, if Brad's here. Let me reposition my camera a little bit fuzzy today. There we go. There you go. Aaron, you want to trade Texas for Detroit? I know the answer is yes, but it's all good, Chuck. I throw things. I actually cleared out my thing real good over here. Sweet. Yeah, I'll give you a second because I'm sure Aaron will want them. Cool. I will make that happen. Aaron needs a Riley Green auto. I like it. All right, let me get this switched over here real quick, and then we will start breaking. So, Brad with Texas now. Aaron with Detroit. And then on the, where's my captions? Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Alyssa was at the door, and I had the door locked over here. All right, let's. Boom. That is switched. All right, and just for the hell of it, I had her. We threw in a Leaf Metal 2025 for you guys too. Because why not? All right. We are Gucci. Sorry, I got bit by something on my leg, and now I got to scratch my leg like a madman first. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. So let's hope these don't suck. I'm again, I was on that weird what the hell, let's give it a shot thing because I got them for like right at 150 bucks a piece or something, and I was like, these are cool. So if you've never seen these were these guys. You got the mini variations here. 2015 was kind of cool. So we got, there's the Buxton rookie. We got Jake Lamb, rookie for Arizona. Jorge Soler for the Cubbies. Eduardo Rodriguez for Boston. So those are the rookies that we got out of the mini there. And then all right, get out of here. Boom. The base set, I believe, is the same on all of them. We are chasing a big autograph. Seattle, Taijuan Walker. That was a huge autograph back then. Number to 5. Obviously, he's hasn't done what we hoped to. Seattle with their first autograph of the night. Number to 5. That penny sleeve looks like shit. And then base set should be the same. I don't remember. It's been a long since I was this. I think there was a handful. There might have been a chance of like numbers in them or something. We'll run through real quick. So you know you're going to get the same handful. But Chris Bryant rookie cards are in here, obviously. There were a few studs back in 2015. Archie Bradley, which didn't happen. Daniel Norris, I used to actually chase him because he was a weird dude that lived in a van. I thought that was kind of a cool story. And obviously, you guys will get all these cards. Giancarlo at the Marlins still. Carlos Rodon rookies. That was another one of those ones that in that 2015 set that was like, oh, what the hell? Back when we thought Steven Strasburg was good still. But yes, we were chasing the autograph. Joey Gallo rookie. God, I hated that guy as a Yankee. Brandon Finnegan. Carlos Correa rookie. I actually forgot all about him in that set, sadly enough. So yes, you will get the same thing. Noah Syndergaard rookie. Jorge Soler rookie. Addison Russell for the Cubs, which he had a couple nice years. Byron Buxton rookie. I did not see nothing numbered there. Was there? Let's see, many parallels. Yes, George Van by the River. I don't think any of these were numbered. Make sure I wasn't stupid. I was not stupid. So, all right. I don't know why that couldn't be a Kershaw number to 5. So we will blow through the second one quick. We'll try to pick out obviously the mini cards, what's important, and then the autograph. Minis this time is Samardzija, Longoria, Mookie, Joey Gallo. Meh. Got the Trout mini this time. Syndergaard rookie. Got the Buxton rookie, another Syndergaard. Alex Cobb. Eh. Oh no, we got redemption in this one. That sucks. Oh, at least it's a shitty player. Or I shouldn't say shitty, but not what we were looking for. Addison Russell. Going to the Cubs. It obviously is expired back in 2017. If you send it in, they will still send you something, just so you know, Cubs. Who had the Cubs today? Chicago Cubs was Jim P. So, yeah, I would send that in. They'll still send you like a care package. They're cool for that. Boo. I was really hoping because Kershaw and Trout and them all had live ink in this product that we'd take a shot at a couple of them. So, a couple nice rookie cards and stuff for you guys, but that's pretty much where that box is going to die. Thanks, Addison Russell. You suck. Oh, well. Just make sure there's no color or anything like that that I'm missing, because I don't think there was. Boo this man. Thanks a lot, Addison Russell. Your name's not Trout. As we were. Let's go do some Topps Chrome. 2021. I feel like this case still owes us something, and there's only one box left after this. So I grabbed another one. But, again, that's why I want to do something cheap, fun, low risk today. Obviously, we're doing like the $100 spot stuff. I'd have to make sure we put some really sexy stuff in here. But who was that? I don't remember him. Jonathan Aruz? Chuck, you're a baseball guru. Do you remember that guy? Boston, there's an autograph, but that's where I'm going to leave that is. That's an autograph. Brad S. Was he better at baseball than he was signing his name? I guess that's where we're going with this. All right. It's only going to go up from here. Jesus Luzardo, Future Stars says Casey Mize. What the? There's tape on the back of the Casey Mize. That's odd. I'm not going to peel it off because it doesn't want to come off. That's great. I was like, what the hell is that feeling on my finger? It's wild. Mountcastle. Is it Eloy negative? He is in Mexican baseball. There we go. That's what's up. He's on the other side of the painted black wall right now. Pujols, Springer, Goldie. At least we got some stars here. Jorge Soler. Seth Elledge, St. Louis. At least I know that name, for better or for worse. Numbered to 499 going to the Cardinals. Going to David F. Ooh, 136. I like that. It's like some like Make a Wish Foundation player line there. Stinky Granky. Ortiz, Christian Pache. Oh God, we chased that guy at one time. Hosmer, Braylon. There's Harper. Jacob DeGrom. Devi Garcia for the Yankees. And there's a Scooble Refractor, actually. Going to Aaron. His Make-A-Wish of unlimited tacos. I like that. Well, he got him, George. Huff, Ramos, Bubich. That guy's starting to put it together. There's Casey Mize rookie. Dane Dunning, our local hero, is he signed to a team yet? I think I asked that last time. Brandon Crawford. Nick Castellanos. Salvi. Where's our Scooble auto? What the hell? That's what we're here for. This is Scooble, speaking of which. Mr. Soto. Aaron Judge. And Kirillov. Oh, that's right. He did go with Braves. Thank you. My brain can't brain everything anymore. I thought that was color, and I don't think it is. I haven't seen any color yet. Absolute disappointment. However, here comes a purple. Jake Woodford for the Cardinals. Second Cardinals autograph here, 250. I saw an arm. Thought we were gonna have a nice Scooble. Nope. So St. Louis, 2 autographs this box. That is going to David F. Sixto. Trevor Rogers. Tyson Miller going to the Cubs. Well, this case is still letting me down. Barring a miracle in the last 2 packs, this case has let me down. Absolutely. We'll put the last one in a mixer and pray for something good at some point in the future. Or I'll be a monster and put it out for packs. I don't know. Peterson. Oh, this is one card. Robles. Mr. Judge. Mr. White. Nick Solak. Joe Adell. David Dahl for the Rockies, numbered 399. It's our first color non-auto in this box. Can I go back to 2021, demand a refund for this box? All right, Finest, you're going to have a lot of heavy lifting to do. Last pack of this one. Zollin. Sticky card. Blake Snell. Gridondell. There's a Sixto Prism and a Stevenson. Ugh. I can't state that loud enough. Ugh. Topps Finest. Let's get some sweet, sweet redemption. This is the most expensive box in the break still. So we need redemption. And if we hit the Zach Veen Superfractor, I'm buying Colorado. Tired of buying into player breaks of this. All right. Brent Rooker, Jace Young, Jose Altuve. This is James Wood for the Nationals. That's pretty. Nice. Detroit, Jace Young, rookie to 10. Aaron, your trade paid off, sir. There is Aaron Judge, Max Muncy, and the dumper. All right. We finally we've breathed some life into this mixer. Austin Riley. We're gonna have Julio to 200 going back to Seattle, which is going to Correa. And our rivals Jacob Wilson. Jackson Merrill. That is awesome. Houston, 2014 10th anniversary of the Finest, number 10 of 50. George Springer autograph. The Rookie Cup anniversary. I have not seen one of these in person yet. Steve H., you have been staying hot in every break you have been in, sir. You're done, Mr. Judge. That's cool. The creators there. Jazz Chisholm to 150 going to the Yankees. The blue looks so good on these. Yeah, that is actually a really cool card, that George Springer. I don't even have to like Houston to like that card. All right, so Finest is doing all the hard work right now. I'm gonna have Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Jackson Chourio to 150 for Milwaukee. That's going to Sebastian. And a Christian Campbell for Boston. That is going down to Brad. 2 more packs. Got 1 more auto coming. Maybe it'll be another nice one. Ketel, Justin Henry, Francisco, Schwellenbach Arrivals, Juan Soto, Sandy Alcantara. That was a very boring pack. Thought we were gonna have something nice in the middle there. Did not. Last pack should be our second auto. Good luck. Richard Fitz, Mike Trout. That is cool. Pittsburgh Pirates, Bill Mazeroski auto. That is going to Corey. Even at his age, he still has a cool signature. So Finest was good. Corey Seager to 200 going to Texas. And that will polish off that box. However, that was nice. I like seeing good retired guys in there. It sucks when it's like the Chuck Knobloch equivalent of like, oh yeah, I remember when that guy had 2 good years, you know? So seeing someone like that's neat. Leaf, metal, baseball. Hopefully this makes up for our expired Cubs redemption. Right. We got Carson Bench for the Mets. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you there. So Carson Bench going to the Mets. And that is going to be numbered 49 of 49. Next one is Jacob Cozart. That is numbered 7 of 7. And that is going to the Guardians. Cleveland. And autographs. That one's, Jesus Christ. This one did not like the top loader. Going to the Minnesota Twinkies. Kalen Culpepper. Who had the Twins tonight? That was somewhere right in front of me. Chad H. Holy shit, I couldn't say this next guy's name if you put a gun to my head. And that Culpepper is number 2 of 3. First round pick for the Twinkies this year. Durangelo. I don't know. We're missing a cylinder in there. Or syllable. Yeah. Excuse me. This dude, he plays for the Mariners. He is a switch pitcher. I did not know that. I had to Google this one. Throws lefty and righty. So Seattle, number to 49. So that should be an interesting one for you to hold on to, Corey. And that's one of the top prospects of Tampa Bay right there. Gary Gill-Hill. Well, the last two cards are both solid prospects. Actually, I mean, last three, including Gary Gill-Hill. So, and Gary Gill-Hill is numbered to 5, by the way. So if he pans out, that would be nice. Going to the Twinkies, 1 of 3. He autographs like a Dominican. Yep. So Milwaukee going back to Sebastian with a really pretty one. And then I know I gave it away, but the White Sox with a real nice one there. White Sox tonight is Stephen D. With the Hagen Smith, Noah Schultz dual auto. And that is number 1 of 5. Future of Southside Chicago right there. Yes, Chuck, they definitely helped on the slow start. Both of those were solid. Boys of Summer. This product is so nice this year. Gotta try opening this so I don't spoil the surprise. There we go. So, don't know. We're gonna have to probably random that one. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry. He was Cleveland. I forgot he got drafted already. Cleveland with the Jace LaViolette. I thought he was an undrafted one in here. He was the A&M kid. I had a moment of dumb. I've had a lot of those today. It's been a long ass day. So Cleveland, that's one of Chuck's guys. He would have known that. You got to beat someone with this damn card. Then the Dodgers are on the board after that with the Kellen Lindsay autograph, numbered to 99. Kellen Lindsay. Ooh, that next one's nice. Going back to Houston. Numbered to 99, America's Best, Spencer Arrighetti. Going back to the Astros. And then after that, going to Mr. Chuck. Number 90 of 99, Christian Moore for the Angels. Oh, damn. This next patch is absolutely filthy. Minnesota Twins, Chad H. Look at that thing. Number 11 of 25. And then I'm going to use you as a blocker card for a minute. Boom. That's pretty. I like that. And then Brad, I could tell you that you made Aaron's day for trading with him. Number 94 and 99, Bryce Renier, patch auto, going to the Tigers. It has been very much an AL Central night. It is weird. Huh, that one's actually skinnier. Could have fooled me. All right, last two. Roberto Clemente, number to 175, going to Pittsburgh. That is going to Corey. So I know I just had you. Oh, wrong penny sleeve. There you go. You owe Brad a beer at the next trade night, Aaron. And then Philadelphia, Jimmy Fox to 175. First time Philadelphia's name's been called tonight. And Philadelphia was Matt Yu. We have an Eminent coming up. You guys know I love this shit. I think I only got one left now after this. So thank you guys for joining in. Like I said, I want to do something fun, cheap, you know, stupid, more or less, is the best way of describing it. People would take things way too seriously. Anyone have any interest in breaking something different? Like a wrestling break, NASCAR, something? That new Cactus Jack WWE Chrome came out today. I have a whole case of it. I did not open the case because I was kind of waiting to see what happened with it. Not one person has asked about it, but I would love to do something with it. So, kind of throw it out there. Please be a Skeens. Nope. Chuck called it with the AL Central. We're going to stay right in the AL Central tonight. Brooks Lee going to the Twinkies. Chuck will get in on a wrestling break. I like it because I think I'm going to do it. I got to find a way to do that. Number 67 and 99. That's you, Chad. This has actually been a really good case, by the way. One box left, and I haven't hated any of them. So, yeah, Twins cleaned up tonight. So thank you guys. I will get this sorted. I'll have it ready, and I'm gonna post a wrestling break. Obviously, you guys know that we're out of town this weekend, taking Melissa to see Lady Gaga. So we'll be out Sunday, Monday. I'll be back Tuesday, probably around lunchtime. We're just gonna leave the hotel like 7 or 8 and drive up from Miami, and then I'm giving Melissa the day off. So I'll be here hanging out with you guys. But I think maybe Tuesday night or something, I'll post something in the meantime. I would love to do like a wrestling break. Obviously, if it's snap filled before then, I could do something tonight or tomorrow, but I don't expect that. We'll figure it out. So thank you guys. I'm going to sort this, go home, give my cat some medicine. I know, Kelly, you're on a cold streak. We got to change that up.